The night tried to bury me, but it only taught me how to rise. I walked through fire with a broken soul, carried my scars like a heavy stone. The world took everything I had, left me alone with the ghost of my past. I tasted darkness, I knew the pain, felt every drop of the pouring rain. They thought I would never stand again, but they never knew what lived within. I lost my faith, I lost my way, I watched my dreams turn into flames. But somewhere deep beneath the dust, I found the strength I thought was lost. They pushed me down, they watched me fall, they thought I'd never rise at all. But every wound became my shield, every battle made me steel. I became the storm that they thought would break me. I became the fire when the darkness tried to take me. I buried the man I used to be under the weight of my memories. Now I rise from the ashes, I know, stronger than the pain I used to hold. I became the storm, nothing can bring me down. I found my power when I was buried underground. I walked alone where the shadows live, with nothing left and nothing to give. The devil whispered my name at night, but I kept walking toward the light. Every betrayal, every scar built the man that I became so far. I stopped waiting for someone to save me when I realized I had to save me. The chains I carried are gone today, the ghosts behind me fade away. I don't need revenge, I don't need their fall. I became stronger after losing it all. The world broke my heart in two, but it showed me what I could do. I found a warrior underneath the broken man they thought they'd defeat. I became the storm that they thought would break me. I became the fire when the darkness tried to take me. Bury the man I used to be under the weight of my memories. Now I rise from the ashes, I know, stronger than the pain I used to hold. I became the storm, nothing can bring me down. I found my power when I was buried underground. They saw my fall, but they never saw me crawl back up. They saw my scars, but they never saw the strength they built. Every tear was a lesson, every loss was a reason. Every night I survived, created the